evening, everybody, in Watonga Eagle Land. We're here live tonight for the Eagles versus Okarche, Lady Eagles versus Okarche, finals game in the Coyle tournament. We've got our warm-ups getting started here. We haven't actually started with the thought countdown yet, so it's going to be just a little bit, but we wanted to bring you on and welcome you to the game and go ahead and get the environment set. Derek?
Exactly, ladies and gentlemen. Eagle Nation, we are in Coyle, Oklahoma. C-O-Y-L-E, Coyle, America. We're your Lady Eagles. In just a few minutes here, we'll be taking on the Okarche Lady Eagles in the finals of the Coyle tournament here. And as Steve said, we're excited. Tell a friend. Your Lady Eagles are about to try to bring home the championship tonight, and Steve and I will be on the call.
We're on the hunt for the hardware tonight, guys and gals, so join us. This is going to be fun. We're going to we're going to go silent here for just a few while you watch warm-ups, and then we'll be back in just a few minutes. WatongaEagles.tv, everybody.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember last time you told me to move
How much longer has been going to be? 1 year? We're done. One more? Here, Watonga? I'm okay with that. Egon's good. I think it was the biggest one. I was watching the video
Well, folks, we're back.
We are back.
Steve Lake, Derek Jenkins here, getting ready to watch some Eagle basketball.
Eagle basketball, Lady Eagles again in the finals. Just the word finals to me, I like, Steve.
Sends a chill down my back.
Exactly. And a tournament like this, it means our Lady Eagles have gotten here playing great basketball.
Playing great basketball. Folks, this is a gorgeous facility. It looks like a brand new facility. We're coming to you live from a really awesome internet connection, so hopefully it looks really good, sounds really good. We're about to go with the national anthem here, so I think we will have a brief pause. Nope, we're going to do player introductions. They've already done the anthem.
And no. So. Is this the NBA or we're in high school? I love it.
Yeah. So, Abby Beckman, Aubrey Bridges announced so far is starting for the Eagles. Natalie Walker, Kaya Cooper, and Jocelyn, turning number 20, rounding it out for your 5th starter of the night.
And tonight, Lady Eagles will be coached by Coach Graham tonight.
Coach Kurt Graham, yep. And I see Coach Coyle sitting over there too. I think he's probably going to assist a little bit.
Exactly. And as we get into the game, Steve and I will kind of explain why he's over there. Do our best to explain to you fans out there why he's over there. Whether or not they're going for the finals. They're going for the championship with a team that they played twice already, Steve.
Yep.
And so, if my memory's right, we won one, they've won one.
I believe we split them, so this should be a battle tonight.
This should be a battle. All right. This should be the one that just decides the championship here.
We hadn't originally planned to stream these games, but man, when both teams made the finals, we just couldn't help ourselves.
Yeah.
How could you not?
It was a no-brainer for me, Steve. You texted me this morning. Didn't even think twice about it. Grabbed my son and with your son, and we come up here. We're at Coyle, Oklahoma. For some of you who might not be familiar, is about a half mile from Langston University here in Oklahoma. Small town, but like Steve said, gorgeous facility. And we're going to be getting the tip-off here. It'll be Kylie Cooper tipping off against the Coyle. Miss Long. And here we go. Watonga controls the tip. Bridges will bring it up half court. She'll look it over. Dribble drive. Looks like the Lady Warriors are in a zone here, Steve. And that's going to be our first turnover of the game.
So, Derek, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is Beckman's first start that we've been here for.
Right.
She may have started in another game, but this is the first one I think that we've been here for. Glad to see her get to step up tonight.
Exactly.
Bridges with the rebound there. Going to bring the ball up. Oh, looking at a fast break to Cooper, and she knocks it down.
Good job right
the other
there.
end.
Exactly. Nice job.
Way to go, Lady Eagles.
And we're off and running with our first field goal of the night. Watonga, traditional. Dribble drive here. Ooh. And that was Jocelyn Turney going up, trying to defend the rim. She'll be called for her first foul. Number 5 for Okarche will step to the line. Sophia Vendesecki. Why did I even attempt that?
Yeah, sometimes the names are just too much for us.
Please
folks.
forgive me, Mom, Dad,
Yeah.
out there. Please forgive me. I'll do my best. She is going to be Sophie all night. Sophie sinks the second one. Like the quarter court trap here. Bridges brings it up. She's going to break it on her own. And she's still by Okarche. Number 30. There's a shot by Okarche. Rim off. Rebound by Bridges. Nice strong rebound right there by Aubrey Bridges on point guard. She'll pass it over to Turney. He looks in the corner. Back downside. Back inside, sorry. Eagles get the ball back. Oh! Nice hustle right there. By Beckman. And we'll get some names and numbers out here to you folks. Again, number 5, Sophie. She gets it down deep down. Good rebound right there by Cooper.
Monster rebound.
Bridges will bring it up. Dustin Turney finishes.
Turney finishing at the rim.
Nice.
Way to go.
Nice job right there by Jocelyn Turney. Okarche hustling back. They'll scramble for the ball. Okarche will pass it around. And Steve, these teams, you can already tell they know each other very well.
They do. And they're playing to each other now.
Exactly.
This is going to be a good one.
This is going to be exactly.
Beckman from the corner. Not quite going to connect up.
Almost, and that's going to stay our way. We're going to another shot. Wide open shot right there for Beckman. I tell you what, Steve, they keep leaving her open like that. She won't miss too many of those.
That won't continue.
Exactly.
She'll knock a few of those down. And then she'll get covered up.
Yep.
Walker with the inbounds there.
Goes up. Sweet.
And a beautiful.
Nice penetration, nice finish right there by Walker. And your Lady Eagles early, 5 minutes, 18 seconds left to go in the game, up 6-1. Again, this is the finals, ladies and gentlemen. Winner takes the trophy. And the Warriors come back, number 11. Emma Stover. Emma Stover looks like she's going to be a problem tonight down low. Bridges takes one. Boom! Downtown, way downtown.
9-3.
I'll be Bridges. Said, hey, we're here to play.
And losing the handle.
Yep.
Going to be Eagle ball.
Good ball. Quick timeout here, folks. And Steve, starting off early, we're looking good from there.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Playing hard. We're hustling. We're crisp. And we're not seeing mistakes so far. We're doing good.
And they look focused, Steve. I mean, I'm looking in their eyes. They understand the magnitude of what's going on. It's the finals. Winner winner takes the trophy home. And they look completely in tune with what Coach Graham has got game plan for them.
Well, that was loud.
We're
sitting right here courtside, folks. You've got a great view, and you're going to hear all the sounds tonight.
Coming right through your living rooms tonight.
So we've got Coach Graham here filling in for Coach Campo and Coach Fuchsa tonight, Coach Graham and Coyle. This is going to be an interesting evening to watch these Lady Eagles run their systems and show us what they can do, what they've learned with their coaches throughout the course of the practice season so far this year. But it's got to be difficult in this era when folks can't be here, and you have to have fill-ins. Basketball and sports are tough.
Yeah, no doubt, Steve, no doubt. And we want to wish Coach Campos get well soon. Her and her staff get well soon, get back. Until you guys do get back, we're going to do our best to bring this trophy home for you. There's a shot by Beckman.
Narrowly missing.
Nice rebound by Turney. Turney's looking impressive right now. Inside, Steve. Turney really.
Yeah, she snagged that ball out of the air and just turned immediately to the bucket, and they had no choice but to foul her. She was going to get a couple more points.
Yeah, she's giving them fits down low right now. She's giving them fits right now. And actually, this is the best I've seen her play down low all year. She makes the first one. And she'll split them. Number 13. Miss Rother. And one.
The Warriors finishing at the rim now.
Yeah, he's come back with a possible and one. And for your Okarche Lady Warrior Eagles, number 22 is going to be Madison Owens. She'll be stepped to the line, try to finish off the end one. 3-point play, excuse me. Deja Richards checks into the ball game, number 23 for your Lady Eagles.
Knocks down the free throw. 10-8, 3:54 left in the first.
Turney
Lady
again.
Eagles basketball.
Plenty of space. She's going to kick it back out to Bridges. Bridges thought about it. She'll pass it around. Lady Warriors, Okarche. In the zone, waiting for something
Walker
to pop up, and there she goes. Walker. Exactly. And we are we're moving the ball well around the court, Steve, and finding
getting the open look.
Really, really good looking shots. Bridges with some tight man-to-man pressure. He'll dumb down low to the big guy.
Cooper with the big rebound.
Cooper. About her fourth rebound already. And she'll get it down low. Back out to Turney. Richards up top. Another one. This one will rim up, but who's there again? Number 20.
She's going to get fouled
again. Nice hustle. Jocelyn Turney. Yes. What a quarter she's having in there,
so
giving them fits.
We've got Cooper rebounding like a monster on the offensive end. We've got Turney rebounding like a monster on the defensive end. I'm not sure there's a prettier sound in basketball than a big forward's hands slapping that ball and their feet, stomping the ground.
I'm going to agree with you, partner. I'm going to agree with you 100%. As you look at it, we do our eye test, Steve. Lady Warriors, they're a little bit more muscly, kind of a little bit more thicker than our Eagles, but Eagles' athletic ability, especially Justin Turney, really setting the tone right now.
Indeed.
Bridges will pick up full court. I love it. A little motion offense here for Okarche. She'll go to the rim, pull it up. Another strong rebound right there by Cooper. Bridges is looking up. There's Richards. Got Richards. Oh!
Just realized I had my rebounders backwards for offensive and defensive a little bit ago. It was Cooper on the defensive end and Turney on the offensive end.
Wide open shot for the Lady Warriors. Down.
Not going to be able to let her do that all night.
Yep.
Oh, we got Walker down.
Jaylee Rother, the downtown three. Be her second. And we have an injury time out right now. That's going to be Walker. Like you said, Steve.
Yeah, I think she may have turned an ankle there. She's holding her ankle pretty tenderly.
Yeah. Which is common in basketball.
It is.
I hate to see it, but it's just inevitable. It's going to happen too.
Yep. I never had any ankle trouble personally. I was going down the court one time, and a kid had a fast break on me. He had 5 steps on me. I wasn't going to be able to catch him and do anything about it. So I was just going to try to distract him a little bit. So I came down stomping my feet in the paint, as he tried to do his layup. Well, my right knee hyperextended, and I had never done that before. Yeah. And that was a real scary feeling.
That is.
It didn't hurt. But it scared me bad.
The way it makes you feel, huh? Yeah.
When it goes over balance, it goes too far over, it's a scary feeling. Well, Walker getting up and walking off the court now, limping pretty good, pretty gingerly on that ankle, that left ankle of hers. We'll just hope that she is able to walk that off here and come back and contribute to the game a little bit later.
Exactly. We wish her well. Looks like Okarche's going to pick up here quarter court.
I believe that's Richards who came in for him.
Lady Eagles haven't had any problem with it all game. Nice cross-post pass right there for Richards. Thinks about a shot. Off to Beckman. Back to Richards. Cutting in the lane is Cooper. Strong move up top. Almost a finish.
Bridges just causing havoc with the Okarche.
There's a steal right there for Bridges. She'll bring it up court. Lady Warriors get back. Back down to Turney. I think she took too many steps right there.
She did. I think she took one too many. I did like how Richards, I love how these Lady Eagles, their first look is to the bucket every time. And so that gets the defense's attention. They see you look at that bucket and they have to respect that. And that opens other players up.
100%, Steve. 100%. Down low. And she's going to get the nice friendly roll right there. Again,
we got ourselves a tie ball game.
Yes, we are. Miss Rother.
You got it.
All right, Rother. Turney
got to make
real
a
strong. Almost had to finish. That's going to be an over the back right there on Cooper.
Well, Turney was moving real strong to the basket there and just a little too strong on a shot.
Yeah, she just seems to be just a little bit too much in a hurry.
Great move.
Yep, good move. And it looks like it's going to be there for her all night.
Yeah, I think so too.
Once she starts to convert these field goals. Tie ball game. 1 minute and 9 seconds left to go in the game. We got a good one here, folks. It's the finals. It's the championship game. Your Lady Eagles versus the Okarche Lady Warriors. Two teams seen each other twice already this year.
There we go.
Bridges, another steal by Bridges.
She
got up top.
Oh, they're going to call a travel.
She took too many steps right
I'm not sure. That looked like 2 to me.
That looked like 2 to me. I'd like to see a replay on that one.
Yeah.
By Alexander. She's got loose. Bridges found her. Double zeros, Jaden Rother. I'm assuming they're cousins or sisters. I'm assuming. She'll go inside. Nice look right there.
We're going to get in one out of that.
Emma Stover. She's going to make her field goal.
We're going to bring this score to 15-3, and they'll be shooting a free throw.
And Okarche takes their first lead of the night. And Steve, she looks, number 11, like she could cause us some problems here tonight.
Yeah, she does. She does.
Good rebound right there by Fletcher. Good, strong rebound.
The question is, Derek, how many of them do they have? How many of her do they have?
Exactly.
We have at least 2 really excellent big forwards.
That's a great point.
You know, one of them's over there on the bench right now.
Yep.
And she'll come back in with fresh legs in a little bit. And does number 11 have the stamina?
That's going to be a charge.
There we go.
Yeah, we could have called.
Eagle ball.
Nice job right there by Abby Beckman. Way to stand in there, stand strong, take the charge, get the turnover. That's what kind of ball game it is here tonight, Steve.
Big time.
Okay,
Bridges doing a great job.
Bridges, her ball handling skills are on the money.
Well, that's the end of your first quarter, folks. Score 15-3. Okarche on top. We're going to keep it right here, and our Lady Eagles will be back on the court here in just a moment. We've got 2 really evenly matched teams, and they played each other. We've been talking about that already twice this year, and they know each other well. You can see how they bob and weave around each other down low and in the lane, and I can already see Bridges is recognizing some of their pass patterns and stepping in front of things, knocking balls loose where it looks like she feels like she knows what they're going to do.
Exactly. Everything you just said is right on the money, Steve. 15-13. Okarche just took their first lead in the final seconds here, so it's back and forth. For me, the Lady Eagles, if we convert down low, this is a different ball game right now.
Yeah, indeed. And I think this may come down to, you know, I haven't seen them substitute hardly at all. We've already been at it.
Yep.
Their big forwards may have a little bit of success down low.
Early on.
Yeah, but, you know, can they do that down the stretch? Can they keep doing that all game long? And that's what we'll be here to see.
And that's the question. So right now, we're going to start the second quarter here, ladies and gentlemen. Taking it inbound play, number 22, Madison Owens. She'll bring it into Rother. She'll find Rother. Down low. Nice call, nice pass. Nice call out of timeout. They didn't finish. It's going to be a foul on Okarche.
So right now, folks, we've got Cooper, Turney, Richards, Beckman, and Bridges in the game. We've got both our forwards in.
Richards.
And I don't want to sell Alexander short at all. She's done a great job in there at the forward position as well.
Exactly. Another turnover here for your Lady Eagles.
Beckman in front of one,
making a difference out here in this first half, ladies and gentlemen. Abby Beckman, just with her hustle, making a difference. She seems to be taking some leadership. Eagles look a little confused. Ball will go back to Bridges and turn it over. Her and Cooper now on the same page right there. Outside, number 22. I tell you what, Steve, the Lady Warriors are tall.
They are. They're tall and they're talented.
Yeah.
You know, you can tell they've been going to camp. They've been practicing a lot.
Ball skills, not what we've seen the last couple of weeks. That's going to be a foul on Beckman. That's questionable right there. I thought she went into her, but.
Yeah. But, you know, the shooter's going to get the call on that a lot of times. So
Exactly.
That's the way that goes.
So 0-0. Jaden Rother. She'll step to the line for 2. 15-13. I think that's 16-13. Okarche. 6:42 left, second period. Good ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. Eagles came out hot early. Lady Warriors were patient. And they're now taking the lead. Now extend the lead to 4 with the Eagles in the desperate need for a bucket, Steve. I'll catch Cooper in the corner. There's Turney. Bridges. Boom, there it is.
Right there.
Ask Porter, you get it by number 10, Aubrey Bridges. Big time shot right there to bring the
shot.
Lady Eagles back within one. A shot we really needed.
That's what your key players do, Derek.
Exactly.
Your key players come in and they make key plays when you need them.
Exactly. And again, down low. High pitch to the shot. Emma Stover. And Coach Graham's going to create a 20-second timeout right here. And as I mentioned, Emma Stover down low. Might sound like a broken record, but she's giving us fits right now.
Yep.
And I'm sure Coach Graham is going to address that in this timeout as well too, and just kind of get everybody back together, Steve, and just say, hey, you know, they're on a nice little run right now. They got something working right now, but we just need to stick to what we're doing.
Yep.
Stick to what we've been doing. Stick to what we were doing earlier, and get a ball game.
Well, we've talked about this before many times. Basketball's a game of spurts. We saw it last week at Geary. You know, the Lady Bison were having a hard time with us. So were the boys. And even though they were having such a hard time, they still had their moment. There was a little run there.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. 100%.
And so when you've got two teams that are even in the match like this, it's going to be run back and forth.
Yes.
It's not going to be all one-sided for very long at any point in the game.
Exactly. You make it to the finals, you did something right.
That's right.
There's a foul right there. Number 15.
Well, I always considered it one heck of a success as a guard when I could get one of those big players to foul me, and that's what Abby Beckman just did. So
she sure did. And that's a great point. I never thought about that, Steve, as a player. Cooper puts it up. Nope. The rim out.
Cooper was looking for the foul right there while she was down there, but didn't get it called.
That's what it looked like to me too, Steve. Outside. Rother, she missed this time. That's going to be the Eagles ball. 5:43. Second quarter championship game. Okarche 19. Your Lady Eagles 16. Bridges will bring it up. She's had no problem with their press all game. Beckman right there. Corner shot.
Oh, rims out.
Rims coming in and out. And there she is again, number 11, Stover. Stover taking high percentage shots.
Yeah, we're going to have to put a stop to that.
Exactly. It might be time to maybe double team. And there we are again, Stevie. We got to make those field goals down low. Those high percentage field goals that they're making and we're missing.
We need them.
She'll take a shot. Rim out. Just the offensive rebound. Go back up. She's going to be fouled. And right now, Okarche looking to stretch this lead. And it looks like the energy is on their side right now, Steve.
Yeah, it is. They're having some success down low. They're not having very much success out around the arc.
Right.
And that's good news.
Right.
If they were, that would be spreading our defense out and opening up those inside shots even more. So right there shows that was a good foul. She missed that first free throw.
Exactly.
That's exactly why you foul down low.
Exactly. We'll take 1 over 2 any day.
Absolutely. There you go. So 22-16, folks. Okarche leads our Lady Eagles. It's 4:58 to go in the second quarter.
There's a shot. Turning. No.
One up.
Back down the court here. Rother down low. There she is again. She converts. She scores again. She's hot. In the Stover for Okarche. They stretched their lead to 8. She's taking over this tournament, the championship game right now. There's going to be a call on. Is that on Stover?
I can't imagine that's not a call on Okarche. Yeah, that's a call on Okarche. It's going to be Eagle ball right underneath their own basket.
Bridges will take it out. Out to Turney. Over to Beckman. Beckman, who hit her 3 earlier. Turney was effective down low earlier. Asia Richards dribble drive.
Now we're getting our ball movement back.
There we go. There's a shot. Richards. Oh, almost. We're going to get Bridges gets the ball.
Cooper
goes back up. Oh, and she's going to get fouled right there.
Well, that's what we're looking for.
Way to be in the right place at the right time with Bridges.
Yep.
Bridges.
Cooper coming up and just knocking that ball. The Okarche had that rebound and Cooper knocked it out of her hands. Bridges picked it up. So that's a great team effort there.
Team effort, teamwork. Great teamwork right there. I tell you what, Bridges working hard. I can see her right now. She is taking some deep inhales right now.
Yeah.
She is working hard. All these Lady Eagles right here working hard. They just need to calm down, get back to their game plan. They're not too far away. They're a couple 3-pointers away from
just pulling
one little spurt, putting this thing back into a ball game again. She missed the second. Rother dribble it up to number 11. Over to Rother. She'll dribble, drive, penetration. Goes up. She'll miss. Good
Cooper
tip
with
right
the
there by
big tip.
Cooper. Richards, she's got numbers. She looks up at the scoreboard. Cross-court pass. You're going to be able to make it. Another turnover for your Lady Eagles. Now we've got to play some defense. We've got to find Stover right now. Make her the focal point, and then, whoa, great back cut right there. Asia Richards has no choice but to foul.
Good foul. That's what we're looking
great
for.
Foul. Number 22, Madison Owens, cut baseline.
Yeah, that's body position right there all the way. She knew the angle, and she knew where she needed to place herself so that the defense, she was behind the defense. They had no choice but to foul her.
I agree with you, Steve. And Steve, you mentioned earlier, you said these teams, both these teams, camps, they know each other. But Okarche, you can tell they've been playing with each other for a long time.
Yeah.
That play right there to Madison right there, that's something that they've probably been doing for years since they was kids.
Yeah, I would agree.
Remember how you could just, when in games and you've been playing with somebody, you can talk with your eyes.
Yep.
She's going to mention both.
Yeah, it gets to where you can lean a little bit, and they know your players know what you're going to do.
No doubt. Cross court to Richards here. Bridges says it's time for me to take a shot. Nope. Good rebound right there by and we're going to finish that.
Good deal.
Good job, Jocelyn Turney.
So we're looking at 26-19.
26-19.
Leading our Lady Eagles.
Yep. 7-point ball game. All you need to do is play some pressure D here. Okarche has stuck with their starting five the entire half. They got to be laying down a little bit. They look to be in incredible shape. Conditioning, however you want to say it. Or the dribble, drive, kick.
I would say all these ladies look like they're incredible.
All of them look like they're incredible shape.
I don't see, my wife says the ladies don't sweat, they glisten. Whatever you want to call it, I don't see much of it. These ladies are hustling.
They're hustling.
They're working, and I just, you can tell they're in great shape.
Exactly. And that's hats off to the coaches.
Indeed. Lady Eagles knocking down a 2 right there.
Now, I don't know if you missed that shot right there by Turney. That spot on the floor on the opposite side is open all night, Steve.
Yep. That's her spot too.
That's her spot. Oh, that's going to be a turnover. Here we go. Okay. Now maybe it's our top will run.
Yep, and it's a game of spurts, folks.
Exactly. And Okarche kind of recognizes she's going to call a timeout here and get her girls together. And looks like we got a little Lady Eagle mini run coming up here.
So one thing that's encouraging here, we had Walker over there getting her ankle iced a few minutes ago. She's got her shoe back on. She walked out to half court just a moment ago as the timeout was being called. Hopefully we'll get to see her back on the floor here before the night's over.
And Steve, that could have been the missing link right there.
Yeah.
Because once she went out of the game, the performance dropped off a little bit.
It did a little bit. She represents a threat out there on the wing that draws the defense out, and our forwards need that.
Right.
They need that space in there, and without her and that threat, I don't think Okarche understands that Richards can knock those down too.
Right. Until she starts knocking,
right.
she knocks
so
a couple
she's gonna
down.
Have to show them.
Exactly.
They may not have seen that look in the previous 2 games we played.
And
now we've got Walker on the floor.
Exactly.
So
what guts and courage. She's going to suck it up here. Natalie Walker, hats off, young lady.
So impressed.
Over to Bridges, Richards. Back to Richards. Turney. Nice move, up and under, and she finishes. And there we go again.
So she actually got fouled there, folks, and knocked it down. The referees didn't make that call, and we're not going to try to get them to. But
kept his whistle in his pocket, didn't he?
But she, really excellent effort there.
Dribble drive right there.
So now Okarche's kind of winging it a little bit.
Yep.
John Wayne mode here.
Yep.
From the hip.
That's going to be a foul right there on Natalie Walker. And with her ankle as it is right now, it's going to be hard to stay in front of people right now, Steven.
It is.
But you just love her guts.
Yeah,
don't you just love a kid that says, hey, some people don't even want to come out to practice. This young lady says, hey, I'm hurting for the city and the town of Watonga. I'm going to go back in there if I can do it.
Yep.
I'm going to give it my best. I love to see that.
I do too. And, it's hard when you're
missing
one of the
both.
key players to be sitting on that bench.
Exactly.
You want to be in there contributing.
Exactly. Okarche misses both free throws, but to get their own rebound back, so they'll keep possession here. 1:37 left.
Ernie's
3-point
gonna
line.
pick that off.
And as soon as I say that, Watonga, your Lady Eagles with a turnover. Now I think it's Bridges' time. And then turning back to Bridges. I think she recognized that too. Took the shot, just didn't fall, but keep shooting, young lady. Keep shooting.
That's right.
And there she is again.
You definitely want her to keep shooting. We don't get any points if our shooters don't shoot. And
Exactly.
that's, you know,
Exactly.
We just want to shoot the
Yep.
open looks. We
Yep.
want to get the looks that we're looking for
Just
and then take those.
No doubt, Steve. Just have confidence that you've been doing this all year. You've been knocking down these shots all year. Yeah, you're in a big game right now, tight ball game. But you're one of our main players. Here's Richards. This is the shot we need. Bridges with the rebound. She goes back out, but she's going to be fouled right there. Good hustle. Good guts. Nice guts. Determination by Bridges. I tell you what, these ladies, like what you're watching right now, folks, is something special.
So there's another one of those success stories. We had Bridges being fouled by a girl that was a good 4 or 5 inches taller than her, and when you can get that to happen, you're usually, you know.
Oh yeah. Those are the ones you don't count for. You know, you don't count for. Those are the ones. So Bridges will make the first. 38 seconds left to go in your first half. Okarche up 28. Your Lady Eagles down 3, 25.
$32 seconds left, second quarter, folks.
Good steal right there by Turney.
She's been a steal monster.
She is having herself a first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Jocelyn Turney keeping her Lady Eagles in this ball game tonight with her inside play. Great play on defense. Now she'll get the ball inside. She'll look to kick it out. They'll go back in and out. I love it.
That's the shot
And that's the shot we need.
Oh, not the shot we meant.
Bridges. That's going to go the other way.
Well, we got the look we wanted right there, which was Bridges open in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
We want to take that shot every time.
Every time. Now we play solid defense down the stretch here. Good. And at the half, ladies and gentlemen, championship game, finals game, Okarche Lady Warriors 28, your Watonga Lady Eagles 25. Nice first half. First quarter, your Lady Eagles came out, hit a few three-pointers, took the lead for a while there. Okarche settled down, came back with some nice inside play by their number 11, Miss Emma Stover, Steve, and we've got ourselves a good game.
Yeah, we got ourselves a heck of a game here.
Yeah.
3 points, you know, it's basically a new game when we come out.
Mm-hmm.
Just a 3-point difference. When our outside game kind of cooled a little bit,
Right.
I think that's when our inside game cooled off as well, and I
Right.
think one was as a result of the other.
Exactly.
We'll see what the Lady Eagles come out with, what Coach Graham comes up with to try to spark that back up and get it heated back up.
Exactly. And the injury to Walker.
Yeah, that's definitely a big hit right there.
That was a big hit.
Yeah.
I felt that we kind of took a turn there. So now we'll get a chance. And on those ankles, Steve, you know, you want to keep playing.
Yeah,
you know,
you do.
so I'm
You
sure
do.
Coach Graham has her somewhere walking around trying to keep that ankle warm. But stay tuned. We have ourselves a tremendous second half coming up here, and one that we've got to come back and win.
So we don't do such stuff like this very often, folks. But and Derek doesn't know I'm going to do this, but I'm gonna mention I'm gonna give Miss Turney the Grand Larceny Award for this particular half.
Okay.
So we saw her steal the ball, I think, either 4 or maybe 5 times.
Okay.
All down low.
Right.
So she's stepping in front of passes. She's knocking passes away. She's getting angle and position on people. And right here, down on to our right here, at one point is one. You know, she got burned once back door.
Right.
And then just the next trip down the floor, she steps in front of the girl's back and kind of blocks her as they pass it, and they pass it right over her head. There's nobody to grab the ball. Turney has it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the Larceny Award tonight,
Larceny
I think,
Award.
for the first half is going to go to Turney.
And go to Turney, Jocelyn Turney. I love it, Steve. I love it. And She deserves it. I mean,
does, yeah.
she was balling, ladies and gentlemen, this
Yeah.
first half and kept us in it.
That may be the best half I've seen her play
Oh yeah,
this year
without
so far,
a doubt,
so.
without a doubt, Steve, without a doubt, and we're going to need that plus a little bit more
Yep.
to finish this off.
Well, folks, we're going to take a little break here. We'll be back in just a few. We've got about 8 minutes left in our halftime, and then we will come right back at you when we've got about a minute or two to go. WatongaEagles.tv.
Oh yeah.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's Booster Club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Well, folks, we're back. Got about 45 seconds left in halftime, and we'll get back started with our Lady Eagles here in the second half of this basketball game. Our Lady Eagles are trailing by 3. That's where we'll open. It will be their ball, I do believe.
I think you're right, Steve. Looks like the position arrow's going to let them. We'll know here shortly.
Our audience is going to get to hear that buzz here in a few minutes from the scoreboard. We're sitting pretty much right under it. And so hold your ears, folks. You got 10 seconds. You've been warned.
You've been warned. All right, Eagle Nation, we need to get together and get behind these Lady Eagles, and we're in a tight ball game here.
We are.
We got a barn burner brewing.
And we want to take this one home.
Yep, and we need some stops, Steve. You know, some stops here early on in the third quarter with some, I think would do a lot for our confidence right now.
Yeah, I agree. If we can come out and just knock a bucket down and maybe get a defensive stop, we'll be in great shape confidence-wise and great shape game-wise.
All right. So Jocelyn Turney, number 20, she will take the ball out here right in front of us. And we'll see what Coach Graham has came up with at halftime, and I'm sure he's made some adjustments, and we'll see if our Lady Eagles can cut this three-point lead and leave it. A beautiful move right there. Oh, she just didn't finish.
Didn't quite finish. That was really what we were looking for.
Yep.
A knife straight to the heart of their defense.
Exactly. And again, the Okarche ladies not really looking to shoot outside.
Beckman knocking that ball away.
Oh, great hustle right there for Cooper.
There we go, paying off.
To Bridges. Oh, beautiful move. Nope, she'll think about it, come back.
She had her. She could have got underneath her.
She did, Steve. She didn't know she had her, but she had her. Again, the Eagles just moving around. Beautiful pass right there by Cooper. She's going to get fouled measure.
So that was the look of a point guard passing that ball. Again, a forward passing a ball from up high like that at the high post, they are deadly if they know what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly. If they got ball skills, if they got ball skills and can pass, they can sit there and have assists all game long.
Yep, they can.
All right, Turney drops the first one. We're a bucket away, Steve.
We're a bucket away.
Cooper went to the sideline. I don't know if she's getting advice from Coach Cam or not.
Turney missing the second end of that.
She's going to miss the second, so that's going to say 28-26. Still down 2. Again, we need stops, in my opinion. That's a jump ball. Come on. You got a jump ball? There we go. Yes, jump ball.
That's going to go their way.
That's okay. Okarche keep the ball, but I like the fight.
I do too.
And I'm seeing Coach Graham must have said something about defense at halftime because there's a little bit extra.
Yep, a little extra effort
emphasis
put into
on it.
And some of that
here's an outside shot for the Lady Whippets. It's not going to go. Jocelyn Turney fights, tears the ball away. Telling you, she's having her some kind of a ball game.
She is. Turney is really helping her team out tonight. Skip past there.
To Walker.
Oh, Beckman wide open over in the corner.
I know it. Bridges is going to see her. I love to see Bridges just kind of dribble drive penetration and dish or score or attempt to score. And Steve, like I said, they are tall. They have length.
And Beckman got down in amongst the trees there and got herself in a bit of trouble and didn't have an outlet. So that was what happened right there.
Right. Cooper will come out the ball game. Looks like she might have some blood on her.
So Walker is playing here, folks. She's got a pretty hefty ankle brace on that left ankle.
Mm-hmm.
She's able to move on it well. She's a little ginger with it, but she's not paying that much attention.
Oh, another steal. There's your young lady, Turney. Right place, right time. Give it over to Walker.
And Alexander on the floor.
That's going to be a travel. Jaden Alexander in your ball game for your Lady Eagles. She took Cooper's place. Not a lot of substitutions. You mentioned that earlier, Steve. Yep. It's pretty much as good. These 5 versus their 5 versus our 5 versus their 5. With Coach Graham having the luxury of subbing in a couple. But I haven't seen no Okarche sub all night. They get the ball back. Wide open shot right there for Rother. She's going to knock it down. She's going to knock it down and stretch the lead to 4. If there's one person that can knock down the 3 for Okarche, it's going to be Rother. She had a couple in the first half. Starts the third quarter with one. We need to get that one back, Steve.
We do. We need to get that back. We need to, and we need to finish at the rim whenever we get down low.
Yes.
We've been close.
There it is.
That's the look.
There we go.
That's what we got.
We got it back, Steve. Abby Beckman coming from downtown saying, hey, we're not going anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. This is fun to watch.
It is, and you notice when the Eagles and the Lady Eagles do what they're trying to do, when they move that ball, they whip that ball around the outside, they stretch that defense out, they get the open looks that they're really, shooting for, what they're looking for.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just these, again, I can't overemphasize the length of the Okarche Lady Eagles, but when you move the ball like that, that's where the weakness comes in with all that length because you don't have a lot of quickness.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So the faster you move the ball around, the better shot you're going to get.
That's right.
So we need to just continue to do that. And like I said, 31-39, 5 minutes. We're early here in the third quarter.
Really impressed with Walker here. She comes in and to start the second half with a big, hefty ankle brace on. She's limping on it just a little bit, so you can tell it's still hurting her a little bit. But whenever she needs it, it's like she looks down at it and says, "You're just going to do this,
right?
Whether you like it or not."
Yeah, she's just gutting it out, Steve. You can tell it's ginger. It's tender. Sorry, it's tender, and she is still standing in front of her man.
Beckman looking to knock one off there. She was looking for that steal.
There's one. Oh, good try right there by Bridges.
And they throw it away.
A turnover. Oh, did they say? There it is, Bridges.
They saved it, but threw it back into us.
Dribble drive to the hole.
Oh, I'd love to have seen her shoot that outside shot.
Yep, a pull-up right there would have been nice. They're giving you that pull-up. They're giving you that mid-range all game. Might as well take it. And there's a turnover for Okarche, and I'm seeing a little fatigue here, Steve.
I am too, and just as you mentioned that, here we're going to substitute. They're going to substitute one player. We're going to substitute 2.
Yep, exactly.
So we've got Turney and Bridges. We've got Beckman. We've got Cooper and Richards back in the game now.
And I do.
Oh, Turney cutting across the middle.
Go up. Turney should have took that.
I think so too. We lose the handle, throw the ball away. So I think you're right. Turney could have had a foul, if not a bucket.
Yep. Make him go shoot that. Go be aggressive right now, Jocelyn Turney. You can do it. I know it's a tough ball game and they're long, but at least make them foul you.
I didn't catch who fouled there.
I didn't either, Steve. I'm sorry.
So they're going to call that on Bridges.
On Bridges, okay. And stepping to the line is number 13. It's going to be Jaylee Rother. She missed the first one, 31-29. Yeah, conditioning. We talked about it in the first half. It's starting to show, Steve.
It is, and part of that is this is a hard-fought ball game.
And two very good, evenly matched teams too. It's like a heavyweight fight right now.
Yeah.
Richards, Cooper breaks to the middle. Again, there it is, right there, Steve. There is the weakness of Okarche Lady Eagles. That is the place we want to be in the second half. Great shot, great decision right there by Bridges.
So it's been a great point you've made several times now, Derek. That shot is open to us pretty much any time we want it.
Exactly. Nice drive, nice rebound right there by Cooper. That's going to be a jump ball, possession arrow to your Lady Eagles. Nice hustle right there by Cooper.
When these Eagles whip that ball, this defense just isn't able to adjust fast enough through the paint to cover all the angles, and we're able to get open looks right down there in the paint.
Yep.
Beckman losing the handle there after a pass.
Yep.
Ball turns over to Okarche Warriors.
Asia Richards in the ball game. Walker on the sideline getting her ankle looked at.
About halfway through the third quarter, it scores 32-31. Warriors on top.
Oh, nice job right there by Turney. Get the ball. Good. Bridges got. Oh no! Don't call that. Come on. They're gonna call her for a double dribble.
Yeah, she did it, but she had a whole mess of Warrior hands on her arms and on her shoulders.
Hey, Blue, that was a crossover. It was too fast. You didn't see it. Asia Richards, ball pressure up top. Oh, it's going to stay with the Lady Warriors.
Well, I think we're fortunate that we didn't get a foul called right there. That's just going to be an inbounds for the Warriors. When two bodies collide like that, in my day, somebody would have been called for a foul.
Exactly. Warriors. That's a travel right there, but it's going to count for them. 15 coming off the bench. She's the sixth person off the bench for them. Coming in the ball game. The jump ball. That's going to go back to Okarche. And with 2 minutes, 29 seconds left to go in the third period, Okarche Lady Eagles 34, your Watonga Lady Eagles 31. Okarche has the ball, and we need to stop, Steve.
We do need to stop here. Or a nice little steal and a fast break and a bucket would be great.
There it is. You called it, we got it. That's right. Good hustle. Good hands right there, Steve. You called it, and we got it.
We got a foul to boot, so I'll take that. Didn't get the fast break in the bucket, but we got the foul. So
okay, so Okarche will sub in number 30. She'll come in off the bench late in the third quarter, try to spare some minutes. Watonga's going to turn it over. Turney couldn't handle the pass from Richards. Richards is a young lady I like to see.
Yeah,
I think she can be a difference maker for us off the bench.
She's pretty fiery.
Yeah, she does. She's got a lot of spunk to her. If she could knock down a couple threes or make a dribble drive and get some field goals, We desperately need it. And the 15, she can go up again. And that's the freshman off the bench. She's fresh, number 15. She's coming off the bench, taking high percentage shots and making them.
And she looks to be about 6 feet tall.
Yeah, exactly.
So she's got quite a bit of an advantage on our forwards down there.
Richards. Oh, that's a shot. That's right. But I'm glad she took it. She didn't make that, but I'm glad she took it. Don't be afraid to take a shot.
Right.
They're there for you all night.
Shooter, we want you to shoot.
Exactly. Give it out to Cooper. The referee right now right here. That's going to be a turnover. Just travel. Yep, and they'll turn it back over. Both teams right now having trouble with turnovers.
So Beckman's going to come back in the game for Walker. On that last trip down, I don't know if you noticed or not, Derek, but Bridges was away from the play on the offside of the court, anticipating the pass, and so she basically shut down any offense by just her making a presence in the passing lanes as she traveled down the court.
Right. No, I didn't.
Great head around, about that young lady.
Yeah, I must have missed that, Steve. There's Richards again. She's gonna go into turning. Let's go to work. Dribble drive, turning again. That's gonna be a foul right there. Good.
Neither team in the bonus yet. I don't believe she was making a shooting motion, so this is going to be an inbounds under our own basket.
Richards will take it out. She's got Beckman in the corner. Richards.
There we go.
Go to work, Cooper. There we go. There we go, Kayla Cooper. Said Kayla Cooper said, I got some game too here.
I want to see a lot more of that. There we go. There we go. I think Richards.
She's slow getting up to herself right there. And maybe she's frustrated. She's talking to the ref right now.
Trying to tell him that
calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Referee understanding the frustration, understanding that the multitude of the game. Let Richards air out her frustration. Walker will come back in. Richards need to come off and cool off a little bit.
Coach Graham recognizing something that goes on there. That referee followed her all the way across the court, listening very closely to what she was going to say. She was trying to get away from him, and he kept getting close to her, trying to be in the position to call it technical if he needed to. So Graham recognizes that, pulls her out of the game for a few minutes, let her cool down. Good move.
Exactly. I agree with you, Steve. And there's a turnover, but no, we're going to get the ball back. Good. Right there from Beckman. She goes! And she goes downtown, ladies and gentlemen. At the buzzer. Oh, Abby Beckman.
Wow.
And that's going to bring him in 36-36 ball game. Last shot that I have, don't you just love to see those right there?
That's the kind of thing that can spark something.
And that's something that is exactly right, Steve. That right there can spark something and get you pumped up. And those are shots you'll never forget in your life, Steve.
Never forget. So the Lady Eagles almost lost the handle on the ball there. She was standing basically at the out-of-bounds line. She saves it from going out of bounds. She turns around. She flings it in the air.
On one foot.
And one foot it goes in.
Awesome. So
my former teammates would now say, Abby, you're just going to have to shoot on 1 foot every time now. You don't get the luxury of planting and squaring and shooting.
We saw what you could do with one. You got to have one. All right, ladies and gentlemen. And to be determined. Wouldn't have it any other way, Steve.
New ball game headed in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, these two teams, each team has won a game against the other. All year, two teams familiar with each other. It's going to come down to who wants it the most here in the fourth quarter.
It is. So if you notice there, the one advantage that one team has over the other here is our Lady Eagles have got more fouls. They've committed more fouls than the Lady Warriors, so we're going to have to be careful.
Exactly.
If I'm not put them in the bonus going down the stretch.
Exactly. I'm looking up at the scoreboard. Number 11, their best player, Stover. She has 3 fouls. Another foul on her will put them in some serious situation decisions from a coaching staff. Bridges step back a little bit. The dribble drive. Fourth quarter time. I'd love it to be now. It's Bridges time. Aubrey Bridges time. Fourth quarter. Take over this fourth quarter, young lady. There we go. Stop. Pop. Good shot right there. She's going to miss, though. The attitude. It's over. For 0. Outside shot for Okarche.
Not going to fall.
Switch 2 off of the rebound. Good foul right there by Cooper.
That's what we want. We don't want a high percentage shot getting taken with no contest.
Exactly. This is the championship. Yeah.
You want to take a player like that and make her make these at the free throw line.
Exactly. There's no easy buckets right now.
You're right. Number 30. Cooper with 2 fouls on her now, so that was one we wanted to give.
Mm-hmm.
Okarche knocking down the first of the 2.
Okay, so it'll be a 1-point game.
That one's going to fall short.
1-2, so again, another foul. Great foul right there by Cooper. We'll take 1 over 2 all day, ladies and gentlemen.
So there's 00 committing a little blocking foul there on the block out.
Mm-hmm. Bridges brings it over half court.
Apologies, folks. I had that backwards on the foul count. The Lady Eagles have the advantage here. Okarche's committed 5. We've committed 2. So we're going to move into the bonus here shortly in the fourth quarter.
Walker can come get the ball. There we go. Be patient. Be patient. 1 score gives us the lead. I'd get the ball back in Bridges' hands. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly what I was talking about. It is Bridges time. It is time for Aubrey Bridges, the most talented, in my opinion, the most talented lady on the field, on the basketball court. She's got game. She's got skills, ladies and gentlemen. It's your time. Take us and let's get this trophy and take it back to Blaine County.
Yeah, so dribbling down there low, just fearless underneath the basket right there.
Yep.
Going to the hole, finishing and getting the foul.
And we're up by 2, Stevenson. It seems like it's been a long time since we've had the lead.
Yep. It's been, I think, since the first quarter.
Richards, ball pressure. Good hand, good pressure right there, playing good pressure defense. Lady Eagles. Richards almost had it right there.
Almost.
That's going to be a timeout on Okarche. A little bit of confusion right there. The Watonga Lady Eagles have taken the lead by 2 with some amazing hustle and just some overall great just want to, Steve, I like to call.
Yeah, I do too. They're really, really playing like they did in the first half of the first quarter.
Yes, there you go.
And so I think that's the key.
And Walker's back in the game, and she's back in the game. So it goes back to me. Once she's on the floor, it kind of balances out, and you got 2 evenly matched teams, and so it's going to come down to each possession right now becomes important.
I feel like we're seeing the Lady Warriors wear down just a little bit. I think we're seeing a little bit of fatigue on their part, so their defense is opening up just a little bit.
Yep.
We're seeing Bridges get down low and being able to take an open shot underneath the basket. We see Cooper with the big sky hook right there to end the third quarter, the last part of the third quarter.
Exactly.
We're seeing, I think, a little fatigue on their defense.
Right.
So we're cracking the armor.
And Steve, it's just natural. It's the human body. It's just kind of how it works.
And it's that spread offense that the Lady Eagles run. That whipping that ball all the way around the arc, hard on a defense.
It sure is. So the Lady Warriors will take it out here. They're down 2. See what their coaches come out after the timeout. I'm sure she's got to play dialed up. Almost traveled right there. And they're going to go.
So we had it.
And I see a little frustration right now for the Lady Warriors.
I do too.
Kind of questioning each other out there. Good defense right there by Cooper.
Oh, man, look at that.
Maybe now you can't see that, but that was great. Interior turnover. And when Lady Eagles get the ball back, and like I said, Lady Warriors trying to question right now what's going on. Got a substitution. Walker will come back in for Bridges. Turning over here by us. She'll inbound. She'll look for Bridges. Again, I just believe right now it's your time. Aubrey Bridges, let's go.
Well, big screen there by Cooper.
I want to see more of that, Steve.
I do too. And that was a perfectly legal.
Beckman. Boom! Downtown, baby. Abby Beckman, your Lady Eagles We're going to wait till the fourth quarter going on, Ryan.
Yep.
And we're here now.
That's where we want it.
We've got a 5-point lead.
5:42 left in the fourth.
Another turnover here, and we're going home with the trophy. Bridges, constant pressure. Lady Eagles just a lot fresher than the Okarche Lady Warriors.
And, you know,
the Warriors can't even get the ball inside right now because the Lady Eagles pressure. This is where I said it goes back to coaching. Coach Campos, if you can hear me out there, great job, young lady. These young ladies look in shape, and it's paying off right now.
So Bridges took a great shot there. We want to see her take that. She also had options. She had turning wide open at 9 feet.
She did, yeah. She sure did, Steve. She sure did. But right now, I just love the energy for Lady Eagles right now.
I do too. A lot of defense left to be played in this game here. Got to keep
good rebound. Good job by Kayla Cooper right now. Good job.
Keep the defensive front up to get rebounds like that, so that we can get back on the other end and get on offense.
Yep. Turney takes a look. She's going to take a shot. Oh, that looked questionable to me. Oh, and she's going to get Walker on a foul there. And a push.
So I think what Cooper's going to need to do, what Turney's going to need to do there if she wants to get that foul called is she's going to need to get a little bit of body contact too. Yep. She's going to need to jump into that call.
Yep.
And then all that contact she had with the hands and the arms is going to be so evident that they're going to have to call it.
Eagles, man-to-man defense. Kayla Cooper on number 30. Oh, nice job right there by Abby Beckman, who's been doing that all game.
Yeah,
all
she's
game.
Been all over the court.
Yeah, she has been everywhere tonight. Number one, it's been a big, huge part of why your Lady Eagles hold this lead. Her defense, her hustle.
Cooper really putting on a defensive show tonight.
Cooper is playing some D. The best defense I've seen her play all year in the biggest game so far this year.
I love how she's using her peripherals. She's keeping her hands out. She's trying to make sure she's in position no matter what, even when the ball doesn't look like
it's and it's still by Beckman. That's a foul. This should be going the other way. That should be Watonga Lady Eagles ball, and it is, ladies and gentlemen.
That puts us in the bonus. I think we're going to be shooting here.
Are we at 1-on-1? I'm seeing the ref. I'm not finding where they're keeping the team fouls at, Steve.
It's to your right there on that scoreboard at the very bottom. Foul 7, fouls 3.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, this should be a 1-on-1. And there's some discussion here from the coaches, and Coach Graham is looking like, what are you trying to tell me here? So we keep the ball, but there was no foul. I'm not sure. I am totally lost as to what is going on.
We weren't privy to the conversation that was going on over there. So we had 6 fouls. We're now 7, and I thought that moved us into the bonus when that foul was committed. We're definitely in the bonus now.
No doubt. So let's drive the ball to the rack right now and get fouled. Extend this lead. The worst thing they can do at Okarche is let us get to the free throw line right now. We need Beckman. Beautiful Beckman. That's a foul. Thank you. Obvious foul by Abby Beckman.
So Beckman driving in there.
Understanding what's going on. The dynamics of the game. They're in foul trouble. Let's shoot some free throws.
And it's getting late in the fourth quarter. They're going to need to keep the clock managed here, so they're going to start fouling. This is the best position to possibly be in.
Exactly. You couldn't have scripted it better. You couldn't have scripted it better at all, Steve. And Steve, I'm going to give you your props, my man.
A little bit, yeah. Got a little feedback coming in the sound there.
Okay. You spoke of it in the first quarter. Size, length, and all that stuff, but in the fourth quarter, will it maintain? And right now, Okarche wearing down.
Driving hard, though.
Yep. Looking for a shot.
I think there's a travel right there.
Yeah, it looked like a travel to me, but they're going to give her a foul right there. She's going to go to the free throw line. Number 22, Madison Owens.
So your Lady Eagles lead by 7 right now. 3:27 left in the fourth. They're in the bonus, so anytime Okarche fouls, we're shooting. Okarche just knocks down the front end of a 2 free throw set.
Steve, is it me? Well, we haven't heard much at all from Emma Stover.
Not in a while.
And that tells me that was a key focus at halftime for Coach Graham, obviously. Yep. And they have responded, and she has been very quiet in the second half.
Cooper's been all over on defense
and
down here.
Cooper gets the ball underneath. She's going to go up strong and finish. Kyla Cooper.
That is basketball at its finest, friends.
Clutch field goal. The Lady Eagles up 7. Coming up on 3 minutes left to go. Rebound. Oh, well, okay. It's going to be a jump ball. Or we got a foul. We got a foul. Got a foul on Cooper. Yep. We're going to call a foul on Cooper, which would be her third. Steal by Beckman over here by us. Abby Beckman.
Our cameraman having to protect the camera with his live over here.
Our brother, Cy Lake, doing a great job for us.
Indeed.
At 22. Right now the clock is our friend, Steve.
Yes, it is.
Another stop here will make it very difficult. Okarche with not a lot of outside shooting will come back.
Oh, that's not what Okarche
and the way
wants.
we are playing defense, we'll make it with the Bridges controls it.
Last
good
thing
hustle.
you want late is to turn the ball over.
Yep, good hustle right there by Asa Richards.
Sometimes when the other team is better than you, you can't help turn the ball over in the fourth quarter when you don't want to.
And when you're tired and your legs are weary and your arms are weary,
yeah,
it helps too as well. And so Okarche, Coach Haley Michael, she'll call a timeout. I'm sure this is for rest, Steve.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Obviously a very well-coached team, and one of the things I noticed in that last set, that last possession set, you notice Coach Graham, this isn't his team.
Right.
He's standing in here for our normal coaches, for Coach Campos and Coach Fu.
Exactly.
And he was all the way to the half line. He saw something that he needed those ladies to know right now. He stomped his feet 3 times to get all their attention. They all looked at him, and he pointed, he hollered, and they all saw and they shifted and adjusted. And we ended up ultimately getting the ball, stealing the ball, getting a turnover, and taking it the other way. Love to watch him coach.
Yeah.
He's just doing a great job.
Oh yeah, both those coaches, Coach Graham and Coach Campbell. And when you're a coach, it doesn't matter what you're coaching. You be coaching badminton, you're gonna want to win. You're gonna want to win. Exactly. Yeah. So, hats off to the Watonga program in general for just being able to step in for each other like that at this time and get a team to the finals. What a chance to bring the trophy home. Says a lot. And a great way to start our 2021 off. Going to Bridges.
2:25 to go. Lady Eagles with a 7-point lead, folks, fourth quarter.
Bridges will go around the court. She got it. If she needs, she goes there. And that'll stay.
Stay with Watonga ball. She just want to waste a little time here. That's what we want her to do.
Yeah.
And anytime a player finds a way to waste time around the rim, right down there underneath, that's probably not a bad thing.
Exactly. Out to Beckman. Beckman back to Bridges. Play a little keep away here. Get over to Walker. She's been quiet offensively, but of course she twisted her ankle earlier on in this ball game. Cooper fighting hard down low. Gets open and finishes. Kayla Cooper having a great second half here, ladies and gentlemen. She has come on and given us the inside play and presence and playing super duper defense. And she's been the difference to me this half for the Lady Eagles.
Oh, I agree.
Warriors running out of time. It's getting late. That's going to be... Oh, wait a minute. He called a charge. Oh, this guy called a charge. That's going to be great job by Abby Bailey. That's going to be her second charge of the game. And timeout, Okarche. It's getting late, folks. And your Watonga Lady Eagles looking super right now.
Lady Eagles on top by 9. 1:23 left in your fourth quarter, folks. Beckman stepping in there and taking one heck of a gutsy charge. Proud of her for that.
Exactly.
Always love to see a charge. Those are fun to watch, but really proud of her. You said it best a little bit ago. Kyla Cooper's having one whale of a fourth quarter here, second half. I used to have, when I was a player in high school, I had a silhouette of Michael Jordan midair, flying to the basket about halfway between the free throw line and the bucket, about to dunk it. And that's was one of my inspirational posters I kept on the wall. I think it was a silhouette.
Okay.
I think if I was to have one right now, I'd want a silhouette of Kyla Cooper doing her big sky hook.
Exactly. I know it.
That's inspirational right there.
And Steve, it's the first time I've seen it all year.
I know.
I don't know if she developed it in practice or what, or she's just been saving it for the finals. I don't know.
It's my secret weapon, she said.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm going to agree with you. She has been a difference. She's come on. She's just dominated down low. And like I said, like I mentioned, I can't emphasize this enough. Emma Stover, who dominated it in the first quarter, first half completely, has been shut down right now by Cooper. Cooper playing tremendous defense, turning this ball game around.
So we're going to have Turney inbounds and the ball. She's going to put on a full court press.
Stay with the Lady Eagles. Full court pressure right now for Okarche. They have no choice. They've got to get back down in this ball game, down 9.
And this is
Beckman.
the full court deny.
And she's got, and she carried
the ball. So a little bit of indecision there. I think she wanted to pass it, and she was going to pick it up, and then she saw that pass opportunity close, and so she decided she's going to keep dribbling it, and just got underneath the ball with her palm of her hand. You can't do that.
I saw her walk right at the corner of my eye, so I know she saw her too, cutting. It was going to be wide open. There we go again.
So at this point, and there she is. And then get the ball back and stall.
Emma Stover with one of her few buckets here in the second half. Dominated the first half. Kayla Cooper has shut her down in the second half. There's a foul right there. Bridges is going to go to the line.
So that's what we want. We want Bridges keeping the ball. She shoots free throws very well. Your point guards and your really super talented players are usually really good under pressure because they're tired at this point in the game, and pressure doesn't really mean a lot.
Right.
So this is who we want shooting. We want her keeping the ball, dribbling the ball until she gets fouled.
And as soon as you say that,
and I talk too much.
That's all right. Here we go.
Sorry, Aubrey.
Here we go, young lady.
I won't say a word this time.
Let's go, Aubrey. Drop this.
There we go.
Beautiful stroke. She drops it. It's an 8-point ball game. We're under a minute. No fouls right now.
No, but great defense by Bridges there.
Exactly.
Giving nothing.
Exactly. Ball. We just need the ball right now. She double dribbled. Beckman double. Calm down. And if I'm Coach Graham, I might even call a timeout right now.
Yeah, it might.
It wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt to kind of calm down and understand that, hey, we are in control of this game. We don't have to force anything. Oh, young lady, nice step through. The 32.
So the Lady Warriors dropping a 2 there.
Addison Arms hadn't said her name much tonight. And Michaela's going to be trapped. That's going to be timeout. Coach Graham.
Graham called timeout.
Exactly, Coach. Timeout. Let everybody understand that, hey, we're up 35 seconds left to go. And Steve, to be honest with you, I've seen people come back with this much time.
I have to. That's why they do the foul game.
Exactly. I've seen it happen, and it can happen. So it's a good call. It's a good timeout right there by Coach Graham. Again, calm down, ladies. You got this.
I will say, I thought the same as you when Okarche was inbounding the ball right over here and Beckman had just turned it over. I thought, well, you're right, Derek. It's a good time for a timeout to get things calmed down. I think Coach Graham, that's why they're coaches, right? They're so in tune with what's going on in the game. I'm likely, we had in the back of his mind, we've got a full court press coming at us right here. And I may need those timeouts to get the ball up the court.
Exactly,
and that's
Steve.
what he used it for.
Exactly, Steve. Be ready for the press. They're going to come everything they got at you right now. Arms coming, hands playing. They're trying to get the ball back. They're in desperate mode right now.
So we're going to inbounds the ball at half court. I'm sure our Lady Eagles will put it in the back court and then bring it up.
Let's see what Coach Graham has came out of timeout play. I'm sure he's going to dial one up, try to get the ball into Bridges. His best free throw shooter in Hall. And it goes to Richards. Richards is going to be fouled right there.
So they put it in the front court. And Richards is going to be shooting here.
And I like that by Coach Graham. The whole gym knows Bridges is the point guard and where we want to get the ball. He draws up a play for Asa Richards.
Yep.
And she does exactly what she's supposed to do and gets fouled. Steps to the free throw line and she's going to knock it down. Big time free throw right there. Asa Richards stepping up under pressure.
7-point ball game.
Oh, she's going to miss that, but she's going to get her own rebound. No, yes. Gets her own rebound back. Wow. Asa Richards making a difference here off the bench, ladies and gentlemen.
So at the end of a tough game, when the Lady Warriors head to the locker room, I think the Eagles are going to take this and walk away with this trophy. But when the Lady Warriors head back to their locker room, I think they're gonna think back on that play right there and remember that the shooter got her own rebound.
Whoa, no
in the
question.
fourth quarter with 30 seconds.
No question. That'll be a coaching point for the rest of the year. Yep, that'll be a coaching point for the rest of the year. Critical part of the ball game. They can come up with Asa Richards, aware, hustling, gets the ball. She can take one or two. I told you, if she could come off the bench and give us anything, it's going to help us, and she has, ladies and gentlemen.
So we're going to give them that bucket.
Yep.
Not going to contest that.
We'll give that to Stover. We're in no hurry. Give it to Bridges. She gets it in. They've got a fouler. Back to Richards. Got Turney over here. Try to keep away. Get it out of your hands. Oh, there's a foul. There's a push. 4 seconds left. This one is in the bag. Jocelyn Turney will step to the line right now. Great fourth quarter by your Watonga Lady Eagles. Got things going early in the third quarter, but I tell you what, come fourth quarter, Kayla Cooper, Jocelyn Turney, Asa Richards, the hustle of Abby Beckman, I tell you what, very, very impressive. Steve, and this team is, I'm telling you, going to make a deep run when it comes state playoff time.
I think they are too. They've got the legs, they've got the talent, they've got the hustle.
And the coaching. Oh, that's going to be, questionable call right there.
Yeah, we've got 0.2 seconds left, folks, with a 6-point lead. They're going to shoot a couple of free throws here, but they're not going to matter. The Eagles are going to walk away with this.
Right, and just what happened right there with Cooper, that's going to be another coaching tool for Coach Campos. Why foul right there, you know?
Just let them have
it. Hey, look at the score. Understand what we got. They need the ball back. Let them score. They need to foul us. We make our free throws, we go home. And your Lady Eagles, ladies and gentlemen, come to Coyle, America. Come to Coyle, Oklahoma. Take this tournament. They're going to walk out of here. Your champions. Coach Graham stepping in for Coach Campos, a well-coached Watonga Lady Eagles basketball team. They're going to take first place. Ladies and gentlemen, you should be very, very proud of the heart, guts, determination, and overall performance of your Lady Eagles tonight.
So we're going to have a trophy presentation here, folks.
Love to hear that. Nice job. And that's a great feeling right there, Steve. Yes. You've seen all these teams all week, and you walk out the victor. Now they're going to go take a photo of your first place Watonga Lady Eagles. Steve and I am just so proud of these young ladies.
I am too. They fought a hard fight tonight. They were down bad for most of the second quarter and a good portion of the third quarter. Fought their way back, got ahead, held that lead, and now they got the hardware in their hands and they're taking a picture.
Got the hardware in their hand and made history. They're going down to Coyle America, taking this tournament. You got to give your hats off too.
Oh yeah.
To Miss Walker. Miss Walker coming back in that game, gutting it out, and
just basically willing her own nerves to allow her to do that.
Exactly, willing her own nerves to come back and do that. And your Lady Eagles are going to take this one. And
can't say enough about the performance of everybody on the floor. Richards coming in, handling the ball like a pro.
Yes.
We had Cooper with her skyhook scoring when we had to have points.
Yes.
We had Beckman stealing the ball when, we really, really needed the ball back. She just went and stole it from them.
Yep.
We had Bridges knocking down free throws, dribbling down underneath, shooting in amongst the trees and making it. Just beautiful team effort.
Beautiful team effort, Steve. and they just wanted it more. We wanted it more, and that's, again, that goes back to all those suicides you ran this summer. That goes back to all the time Coach Graham has gotten on to you for being not in the right spot. When come fourth quarter time, come crunch time, these young ladies stepped up, and I'm very happy for them.
Coach Campo, Coach Fuchs, I'm getting all tongue-tied here because we just won a championship, and I might be getting a little bit, feeling a little bit.
Right, and like we're supposed to. Yeah, we're a part of Eagle Nation, Steve. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do.
Once it's in your blood, there's nothing you can do about it.
So what I was going to say is, Coach Campo, Coach Fuchs, even though you guys couldn't be here tonight, really proud of your team. You guys have a huge accomplishment. This is your win, along with the team. Coach Graham, thank you so much for stepping in and guiding these young ladies in key moments, mostly. He didn't do, I think, a whole lot more than simply guide them when they needed guidance and coach them when they needed coaching.
Exactly.
Other than that, he let them play.
He let them play. Kept his rotations short. And I'm going to agree and piggyback on everything Steve just said to you guys. Coach Campos, your team looked great, but we know who's put in the work. It was you guys, your staff. So hats off and congratulations.
Folks, we're gonna end this broadcast and we're gonna jump over on to the other game, the boys' game. So if you'll just go back to your link or however you navigated to WatongaEagles.tv. Here in just a moment, you'll have another link for the boys' game ready, and you can just click on that and bring the game up. So, signing off from the girls' game, WatongaEagles.tv, everybody.
Oh, yeah.